Okay, so I'm just setting up the Sony studio. You're going to see kind of like a 20-second revolving of three cameras. So right now, you're viewing me on the A7C. This is the A6100. So I'm trying to make it as clear as possible. I'm also looking at the lip sync. See how well that does. And there's one more camera coming. Look pretty good. How's the dynamic range on this one? This is ZV-1 Mark II. They're all run by dummy batteries. I am ready to shave and go on a trip to relatives. So you can see with the different cameras, I have it straight on eCam out of the settings from the camera. There's a little magenta looking. This is the A7C with the 20mm f1.8. This is the Sigma f1.4 56mm APS-C lens, but I got it at f1.8 also. How'd it look? Looks pretty sharp, doesn't it? Get it closer. It's really sharp. And then, of course, ZV-1 Mark II. Again, for a 1-inch sensor, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? So let's go to the main one. So now you can see exactly how it looks right out of the camera. No, I've done nothing on the settings with eCam. Okay? There's one. So this right here is the Sony A6100, which is right here. You notice that it stutters a little bit. I don't know if that's because of the lens or the camera or whatever, but this is an older camera. That's why I usually had it on my product review table. But still a great camera. No record limits on any of these cameras. No 30-minute time record. So, and it doesn't overheat. Small cameras that don't overheat. So you don't really need a time limit unless you leave it in the sun. But you can do that with any camera. So what do you think? Looks pretty good? This little bitty thing is a champ. I really like it. I think it's an excellent camera. And anyhow, thought I'd show it to you. This one is also at what is it? f3.2 1/30th of shutter speed, so it's on shutter priority. Okay, ISO is 800. Looks good. So anyhow, let's go back to the roving cameras. What do you think? So I'm going to do little clips from each computer, explain what cameras are involved with each studio. And that way you get a pretty good idea. Okay, he's using the Sony studio, it's all Sony cameras. He's using a Canon studio, it's all Canon. He's using a Nikon studio, well, there's about 3 of them. So, anyhow, thank you for watching. Write down in the comments below if you like this type of setup. So, I have it mounted on a Manfrotto tabletop tripod. The A7C, I got it on, I forget, but it's a taller one. It goes right over the monitor. So the monitor's right there. Yeah, A7C. And you can always tell of the magenta look. This is more of a yellow look. This is used to be the Sony colors. All right. But if we get close, you can see the pink come in. You can see all the wrinkles, the age markings and stuff. And you go back to the Sony. It's pretty good dynamic range. Maybe a little bit more fuzzier, but still, you know, I can increase the ISO, but I like this type of, I like it kind of a dark look. And on this one right here, I could do like the brightness, or I can do the gamma. So, you know, you can give it an effect, but it's the tint. So I can give it a little bit more like that, you know, to match this. You know, different things. Anyway, I don't know what the profile on the A7C is anyway. And depending on what monitor you're viewing, it could be really red. So basically the cameras are matching up. Yep. Okay, so I look a lot better now. All right. So thank you for watching. Remember, give me a like, subscribe. Any advice, put it in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.